Well, good morning. I'm snuggled up in my throne chair here. What a good morning already. I just got done dancing in the shower to the Lionel Richie's All Night Long. It's playing in the background still. Highly recommend dancing in the shower. The shower is actually really powerful to just release energy, let it drain, get it go down the drain, and also for dancing and moving your body and like the water falling, it just like creates like a great place to get in touch with your Shakti energy. And I was in there going, what am I going to make a video on? I'm not committing to a video daily, but I was like, if there's one today, I'll make it. And I just started dancing and letting the water just fall over my head. And I'll just get in touch with my internal lover, my I know her as Lily, and it was just so like sizzling romantic. Like it sounds crazy if I'd heard this like a year ago. So I don't know where you're at. That may sound nuts, but it's true. We are all androgynous divine beings. So we all have feminine and masculine energy. And some of us chose, as I did, to incarnate in the masculine, and I like it that way personally. But for me, that is just right. I like it. And so I was dancing, and I could just feel her in me, like around me, like dancing with me. It was so amazing. And I was like, realized like those that are close to me know I talk about these things, but I haven't made a video on that. Like the power of coming into union and communion with your internal lover, whether are drawn to the masculine or you're drawn to the feminine, whatever it is that you need, that because it's all about that reunion inside, that wedding feast inside, that union and communion of you as one whole sovereign being. And when it's that, just it can get romantic and feeling. I mean, it's definitely different, but it's like this internal, just like bliss, because it's fully in tune. In my case, I'm just going to talk like that. She's fully in tune with me. Like there's no shadow or turning. It's just so delightful. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So I highly recommend that for you, for everyone, because it is our sovereignty that we are gaining back. We're bringing back these connections. We gave away our power to lovers and to institutions, to governments, to churches. We just gave all our sovereign power away, and now is the time we're gaining all that back. We're going, I take this back, I take this back. Those that are close to me know that I went through an unconscious, no, I was messing, a conscious uncoupling, which was when you when two divine sovereign beings recognize the need to uncouple in honor. And I'm so grateful for her, for the love. And it takes a lot of love, a lot of patience, and it is not easy when you're so enmeshed in another's life. And but it is freeing, and it gives the ability to bring your power back inside to you, because that is what this moment's about, is our sovereignty. Oh, it's so much about that, our individual divine sovereignty. This is the moment. This is a pivotal moment. This is the moment all the ancients spoke of, when the sun would come into alignment with the galactic core. We'd get this new information, and some of us called it an awakening, an ascension. The Mayans had it at the end of their calendar for beginning anew. It's not. It's a new beginning. It's a brand new beginning, and we're releasing the old codes and the things that have held us back. And one of those, the major area, maybe the critical area, is that we gave our powers away in the old paradigm. We gave our powers to people, and again to institutions. We gave them away, and now we're bringing them back, so that we are whole, sovereign, divine beings. And then we're gonna make a whole whole, and not even then, it's not far, it's already happening. It's current and actually experiencing already. So it's we are already making new earth. And so sovereignty and internal, where I started this, is that inner communion and union with your divine lover. She is not far away, or if you're, or he, I'm just going to talk from my point. She's so close. She's just right at hand. And like that moment in the shower, dancing to All Night Long, she was just present. Mm. I, I just pass those along as codes to you to activate those. I have a dear, dear priestess, goddess friend of mine I shared this with one time, and it comforted her because often she'll get in a place she just needs to be held by the masculine, and she often she'll tell me that she'll remember often about embracing that masculine inside and not just longing for it outside, which is wonderful because we're here in this physical reality. The internal does get reflected, but all starts inside. Bring it all back inside and come into that internal communion and union inside and get into that bliss state. And then, yes, let it reflect outside and just enjoy that bliss and that pleasure. Absolutely, for sure. But it all starts inside. I just feel her so good. Oh, phew, phew, phew. Oh, yes. Wow, that was nice. So I give that to you today as an offering of life forevermore, offering of new earth, offering straight from Divine Mother. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. There's no lines anymore. We're out of the boundaries. The bird is out. We're flying out of the cage. It's so good. It's so good. Present. Have an amazing day. Amazing day.